The Helio is a thick heavy tank that is capable of both being the spearhead of an attack or the anchor of a defense. With proper positioning and game sense, it can hold an entire choke point hostage to its bubble bullshit of an ability and side-scraping shenanigans. But in the hands of someone who huffs glue or are incapable of looking at the mini-map, it is a straight ticket back to the lobby. If you are capable of critical thinking and working hand-eye coordination, then you can use a Helio to either carry your team to victory or soak enough damage and blocked shells to make anyone shooting at you pull their hair out and ask themselves how you're still alive. This is how you play the thinking man's heavy tank. For tech tree take maximum health, the shell skills, turret traverse, 3 points in hull traverse speed, and aiming dispersion to improve gun handling. Module damage as well. Then take repulsor duration and magnification to make your bubble extra obnoxious. For components, use calibration agitator, adaptive hardening, and fabricator. If you don't like these components, you're free to do whatever the fuck you want with them. The Helio bounces shots like my bank bounces my checks, so calibration agitator will turn your gun into a laser beam incapable of missing, unless you're me with 200 to 300 ping on the NA server. You will also most likely be spotted for the majority of the time, so adaptive hardening will make you even more annoying to take down. For ammo, take anti-fun and siphon shells. Fabricator will keep making you siphon shells the entire duration of the match, as if you weren't hard enough already to kill you fat fuck before queuing into a match. Ask yourself, do I know how to side scrape? If the answer is no, for the love of God do not queue yet, and listen to me first. The Helio's lower glasses is its one of two only glaring weak spots. Showing this weak spot to your enemy when it isn't necessary is what I call having your fly open. Always keep this in mind, do not have your fly open unless absolutely necessary. The Helio has the broad side of a barn, but is also as thick as 4 barns stacked next to each other. Use this to your advantage. Point the front of your tank towards cover, then reverse to peek towards an enemy, while only exposing your thick side armor and turret armor. This is called side scraping, and is the strongest asset of the Helio. During best case scenario, this is the only part of the Helio your enemy will be able to shoot at. At the start of the match, pay attention to common bush spots, where people like to camp their ass and shoot or scout from. If you suspect someone is in that bush, whether from tracer fire or just blind checking, this is where your anti-fun shells come in. Fire away, and if you do end up hitting someone, the rest of your team should in theory notice quick enough and dumpster their health or even outright kill them. You shine in choke points, but make sure you're still in a position where your teammates can support you. If you're peeking an angle that you know is being covered, try to bait a shot by exposing your side and watch as all of their shells bounce harmlessly off your massive girth. Proceed to shove a tank shell down their throat after the fact. During active firefights, use your ability to separate groups of tanks. Punish overextending heavies.
Can't make it, the shit's stuck. Out my way, son! Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
Push tanks out of cover. Cut off escape routes to force engagements. Or just pin enemy tanks to the nearest wall because it's funny. You have a decent gun, a big health pool, and very good armor. Don't be afraid to charge out of cover and into the fray if you think you can corner and secure a kill on someone, or inspire the rest of your team to push in with you while you soak shots for everyone else. You are slow. Pay attention to the mini-map and know when to pull back, or the enemy team will happily let you know how much they enjoyed your company. Don't forget to use your siphon rounds to trade with heavies. This may or may not give them an aneurysm. Now you know how to play the Helio. Go out there and win some games with the brick on tracks.